Welcome to our channel, everyone. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of betting systems in online gambling. Whether you're a newbie or a seasoned player, understanding these systems can enhance your gambling experience and potentially improve your chances of winning. But before we get started, let's talk about something that can make your online gambling journey even more exciting and rewarding. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the sheer number of online casinos out there? Well, worry no more. Visit CasinoFinder.cc, your ultimate search engine for finding the best online casinos and bonuses tailored specifically to your country. With CasinoFinder.cc, you can easily compare different casinos, explore their offers, and choose the one that suits you best. So, head over to CasinoFinder.cc and start your winning journey today. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of betting systems. First, let's understand what a betting system is. A betting system is a structured approach to placing bets designed to maximize your chances of winning or minimize your losses. There are numerous betting systems, each with its own set of rules and strategies. Some of the most popular ones include the Martingale, Fibonacci, Labouchere, and D'Alembert systems. We'll go through each of these in detail so you can decide which one might work best for you. Let's start with the Martingale system. This is one of the simplest and most well-known betting systems. The idea behind the Martingale system is straightforward. You double your bet after every loss and return to your original bet after a win. The theory is that eventually, you'll win back all your losses plus a profit equal to your original bet. For example, if you start with a $10 bet and lose, your next bet will be $20. If you lose again, your next bet will be $40 and so on. When you eventually win, you'll have recovered all your losses and made a $10 profit. However, while the Martingale system sounds foolproof, it's important to remember that it has its drawbacks. It requires a substantial bankroll to withstand losing streaks, and many casinos have betting limits that can prevent you from doubling your bets indefinitely. Therefore, it's crucial to use this system with caution and be aware of its limitations. Next up is the Fibonacci system, based on the famous Fibonacci sequence. In this system, your bet size is determined by the Fibonacci sequence, where each number is the sum of the two preceding ones: 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, and so on. After a loss, you move one step forward in the sequence and increase your bet accordingly. After a win, you move 2 steps back in the sequence. For instance, if you start with a $10 bet and lose, your next bet will be $10 again, the second number in the sequence. If you lose again, your next bet will be $20. If you win, you move 2 steps back and bet $10 again. The Fibonacci system is less aggressive than the Martingale system, which means it requires a smaller bankroll. However, like all betting systems, it doesn't guarantee a win and can still lead to significant losses during a prolonged losing streak. It's essential to set limits and stick to them to avoid losing more than you can afford. Now, let's discuss the Labouchere system, also known as the cancellation system. In this system, you start by writing down a sequence of numbers, which represent the units you want to win. For example, if you want to win $50, you might write down the sequence 5, 10, 15, 20. Your bet is the sum of the first and last numbers in the sequence. If you win, you remove those numbers from the sequence. If you lose, you add the amount you just bet to the end of the sequence. This continues until all numbers are crossed out. The Labouchere system offers more flexibility compared to the Martingale and Fibonacci systems. You can adjust the sequence to match your risk tolerance and desired winnings. However, it also requires careful planning and discipline to avoid chasing losses and extending the sequence too long. Lastly, let's look at the D'Alembert system. This system is based on the idea of balance and is often considered a safer alternative to the Martingale system. In the D'Alembert system, you increase your bet by 1 unit after a loss and decrease it by 1 unit after a win. For example, if you start with a $10 bet and lose, your next bet will be $11. If you lose again, your next bet will be $12. When you win, you reduce your next bet to $11, and so on. The D'Alembert system is less risky than the Martingale system because it doesn't involve doubling your bets. However, it still requires a solid bankroll and doesn't eliminate the possibility of significant losses during a losing streak. Like all betting systems, it should be used with caution and proper bankroll management. In conclusion, betting systems can add structure and excitement to your online gambling experience. While none of these systems guarantee a win, they can help you manage your bets and potentially increase your chances of success. Remember, the key to successful gambling is to have fun, set limits, and never bet more than you can afford to lose. Before we wrap up, let's revisit the incredible tool that can enhance your online gambling adventures, CasinoFinder.cc. This fantastic search engine helps you find the best online casinos and bonuses available in your country, making it easier for you to make informed decisions and maximize your winnings. So, don't forget to check out CasinoFinder.cc and take your gambling experience to the next level. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Share your thoughts and experiences with betting systems in the comments below, and let us know if there are any topics you'd like us to cover in future videos. Happy gambling, and good luck.